Hello there, everybody. This is Tomikaze007. Welcome back to Until Then Afterimages. Last time, we got to see college life for Mark, which doesn't seem too bad, but there's this very weird thing going on about, like, last year and how the Starry Night dance last year was awful and how everything sucked and it's their fault, but they won't admit it because it wasn't their fault. It was, like, the upperclassmen's fault and this, that, and the other thing. Seems like there's a lot of stress going on in his life. Nicole's here with her new super cool Omega Chad boyfriend, probably named Marcus because he's just cooler Mark. But yeah, we got to continue on and see what happens. I'm still a little settled into the game. I very much want to continue on. I don't know if we'll be able to finish Mark's story, part, chapter, whatever this may be, in one go. Or, well, in two goes, because Sophia's part took 2 episodes. Maybe this will as well. But we won't know until we get into it. So, without further ado, let's get in it. Ontology. The study of being. Eating like a Chips Ahoy brand cookie? Realism. Anti-realism. Simples. Composition. Just saying a lot of words to me right now, man. What if we take away a simple, a particle of a chair, one by one? When do chairs stop becoming chairs? Probably when you can't sit on them anymore. When they don't fulfill their purpose, right? That's what I would think. But if we're talking, like, in comparison to human beings, like, when does a human being stop becoming a human being, if that's what it's getting at? Probably once we lose our sense of self, most likely, right? I don't know, man. I wasn't listening in class. I don't know. I mean... oh! Hey, Nicole. That's a new picture. Nicole Luxamana. Hey, Hey! What the hell, man? I wanted to see your new profile picture. You just stopped... okay. It sure is funny. What, are you not over her? Oh, well, hello. That's a nice picture, Nicole. I like that. Something University, think, because she's part of... what are they called? The org? She's part of that org. Nice to see you again, Nicole. Hey, Mark. Thanks again for earlier. Of course, our org is glad to have you on board next year. Thinking about the future. Oh, hello. It's my goat, Okarun. Forgot his actual name. And I just learned it again. Ronald. When does a chair stop becoming a chair? The fuck? Thanks, Ronald. Ah, she doesn't message back as fast, does she? Or, oh, that's not what I'm doing. Oh. Wait, lore. Hey, 3 years ago. Hey, sorry. Missed a call from Nicole. Incoming call. You missed a call from Nicole 3 years ago. Okay, this is what I wanted to know, is what happened. It's the dad. It's my classmates, LOL. I like that picture. I wasn't done. Would you get that? That's cool. You missed a call from Nicole. You missed a call from Nicole. Are you coming? Sorry. It's alright. It was fine, LOL. Do you want to visit? I expected more from first week of senior high. Me too. It's fun here. You coming? What? So literally the year after, it seems like she kept trying to interact with him and he kept pushing her away. And eventually, I mean, they probably just drifted, right? But sent a picture of his dad golfing, and Okay, that really hurts my heart. That actually like made my heart drop. That was a little too real. Hey Jana, how's it going? Here for a good time, not a long time. My superpower is turning one drink into 8. Ah, right. Well, you know what I said when I started this whole matchy thing is that I would not stop. Rain, looking for someone I don't have to carry in LOM3. If I had $1,000,000, I would build the sickest PC, VR, multiple console setup mankind has ever seen. My current obsession is Season 2 of Rapture. Alright, yeah, cool. Serena, don't swipe right if you haven't destroyed your ego. Unfortunately, I'm playing as Mark Borja, so I should swipe left, but I made a pact. I'm swiping right. Get along if you commune with nature on a daily basis. My hidden talent is I'm a champion of the hula hoop. I will never not swipe right. I already said that. Dez. Wait, really? I was wondering if I'd find her on here. Or if Nicole would be on here. That she just like didn't delete her account or something, right? Dez. Why are you? What do you mean, why are you? You're on here. She's allowed to do whatever she wants. The friendly angelfish next door. We'll get along if you're a reliable, dependable person. I'm hoping you will be my teammate in life and love. That's almost... That's like sad in another way. You're almost like... Oh wait, there's another picture. That's a cool picture. I didn't know there were multiple pictures. Oh, I've been missing out on the cool art. These pictures seem like super sad. I like this one though. I like this one. That's a good picture. This is almost like too genuine. Like, oh, that's so like sweet. Oh shit! When does a chair stop becoming a chair? Ow. What the fuck?
I said, stop becoming a chair. There.
Yeah. I was joking, dog. Like, I'm the one who makes dumb jokes. Come on.
Just answered your own question.
I'm suing the landlord.
That's Earl's chair.
Dear Lord.
What are you even doing anyway?
Nothing. It's just on my phone and then boom.
Right, let's see. Oh, she's a cutie. Mm-hmm.
That's my Rhonda line, like, forever. I loved it when I was first introduced to him. Hey. That's... Ow. It's invasion of privacy. What? It cracked? Oh.
I see you got your first match.
That's... Oh, wow. I had to, like, lean back in my chair for a second. That's so awkward. Like, oh, no. Like, yes, cool, but also, oh, no. Like, you just opened up your phone and reopened old wounds of Nicole, and now you matched with Des, the person who you've been saying you want to get to know more of, and she wants to get to know more of you, and oh, it's just so awkward. Now you guys have to talk in person about it. Oh. Wow. Des.
You know her?
She's the president of Mechi, whatever.
Holy shit, Mark. Congrats for making things awkward for your org mates from now on.
For real. No one can know about this.
Events in 2 days, huh? Shit. I'm in love with my vice president. That shit's going to the Freedom Wall.
I don't know what that means.
Hall of Fame material, even.
Just go away, Rondell. Like, I love you, but Mark, I think Mark needs to think for a while.
Haha. Good luck, VP. Well, I'm next. I'm telling you.
I hope so, Rondell. That's a good picture of Mark, though. Dang. How do you even approach this? This is so awkward. Unless you like talk to her and she's like, "Oh, I deleted that app like a year ago." It's just a match that's been hovering. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. I'm not sure, but oh, how do you deal with that? He's Mark Borja here to sweep you off your feet. Oh shit, we're setting up. You look so professional. Okay, Mark, this is just org work. Yeah, don't even talk to her like all day. You ever run into her, she's just the president. That's it, the same as ever. Should probably talk about it. Be like, we can talk after the festival. What is happening? Oh, that's like clanking of metal. I thought those were fireworks. I was like, already? Guys, don't we need to like, save that for later? What's up? Everything cool, Trish? Trish, walk-in tickets good.
Oh, I think we're short by 100.
Ah. Hey, that's better than over, right?
Mark, we're gonna do anything about it now.
I
We owe it to them, don't you think? Like a short message at the very least. Now we know it happened. Doesn't have to be drawn out or anything, really.
Why, though? We did surprisingly well on our sales, despite the...
Frankly, I don't know. For me, it just feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, no, I agree with Trish 100%.
Right thing to say. Right?
We'll consider it. Thanks, Trish. I kind of hate the sound of, like, the automatic, like, air pump, like, going off. I know exactly what sound effect that is. And it's just constantly, like, buzzing in my ear. Again, background sound effects kind of needed to be a little lessened in this game. But it's okay. Just one gripe that I have personally.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, Trish. I gotta go. Gotta not talk to these guys. They're not important. What's up? Mara?
Yes, VP?
Is this where you're stationed?
No. But do you ever wonder why I always get tomato ketchup and not banana? Their campus always gets banana ketchup. Why don't we?
I have no idea what you're even talking about. Hey, I know it's mesmerizing, but we have work to...
On it.
Weird. Banana ketchup. Why don't we? I don't know. Don't ask me. That's a nice stage. This is like actual work. Dan, what's up? Great. Understood. Thanks. Thanks, ma'am. We'll see you. Everything coming along? Yes. Except one manager is lost. I can't blame him. True. Well, gotta dash. Hold on. Have you tried this technique called delegation? You almost forgot to have us. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can bother Joe. I love Dan. Dan's a beast. Going on? Oh, I'm here now. Look at our newest member right here. I passed, yay. Oh, this is the guy from the beginning. So, how does the wiring look? I don't know, he's kind of touching the ground right now. I just got here, so... Oh, we need a cover here, that's for sure. You got it. Someone trips on that, the lights go out and they go screaming. That happened? Yeah, if it has, it'd still not be as bad as an overloaded power strip anyway. Yikes. That happened? Well, no. Not that I know of. And we shouldn't let it. Who's dropping the metal pipes? Want to go check the control booth? I already did, but it sure wouldn't hurt. Onwards. Oh, I am walking. I was just holding left and it started going. Up we go. Oh, these look sweet. Do I get to control the show? How do you even make this? Here, another power strip. Like, I'm sure, like, that sounded a little, like, ignorant of me. Like, obviously, I don't think the college students made, like, literally all of this. I think some of this is, like, already, like, pre-made and, like, pre-ordered. But, like, even just setting this up, man, like, wow. This is crazy. Here, another power strip. This is, like, beyond me. Wattage should be 3,000 max. I will remember that for when I inevitably have to play a minigame to make it 3,000. Let's make it 2,500, just to be on the safe side. I will now remember 2,500, just to be on the safe side. This one looks good to me. And that floodlight, where's that plugged in? I think that's, here? And that other floodlight. Here too? Oof, that's, not ideal. Sorry, I thought it was just the mixers plugged in here. No, it's fine. Also, Mark's in engineering, I just remembered. He probably knows about this stuff, like, for real. This is exactly why at least 2 people should check these. I could have easily made the same mistake. I wonder if I will. Me, the player, will make the mistake, and it'll all go bad. No, hey, don't beat yourself up. It's, I just remembered. My friend was here last year. Yeah? So you're a snake. You're an inside man. You son of a bitch. He was injured when the crowd pushed against each other. I was the one who convinced him to go. Oh. Just make an apology, dude. Like, it's not hard. Like, even though, like, sorry, I'm getting into it. Where it's like, again, this is like Act 1 Mark, where I got on his case about a lot of things. This is one of those times. Literally, if so many people are aware and are, like, kind of, like, flaming you for it happening, even if you didn't do it, you should still bring it up and say, yes, this happened at our org. However, it will never happen again because we are in charge. Right? Like, old management gone, here we are. We'll prove it to you tonight. Boom. Done. Like, put yourselves up to a standard and apologize. I don't know. It just feels that that's what I would do, and I feel like that's what I would want from, like, something like this. Something that happened like this, I would want that to happen, you know? Just me. I guess I just don't want something bad like that to happen. Let alone to be my fault again. Hey, it's not your... You haven't told me this. Wait, did he say again? I didn't want to admit it at first. I felt personally obligated to join this org so I can make it right somehow. Then I realized that's selfish of me. After I saw how driven and fun you guys are. I appreciate that. Well, I guess it's not his fault. He just feels at fault for sending his friend, yeah. In any case, it's not your fault. It's, unfortunate, I know. Still not admitting fault. Interesting. Have you seen Des? Sorry. Des, have you seen her? No. I swiped right on her, man. You gotta help me. Just starts crying. Why? Oh, Nicole's gonna be here tonight, too. I told her, now that I'm a member and fully committing to this org, we should make it right. Make it right? You mean... Told me that it's not the org's fault. And we don't know yet. But I suggested we at least recognize it. Oh. What did she say? She'll do it in her closing speech. She will? Wow, that's good. Yeah, that's good. She's not gonna, is she? I know, right? It's time. Yeah. Des knows what's right. For us, for Meki. Yeah, where is she? Right. So why don't we go check the other power strips while she's not here? Maybe we should text her if she's not here? because she's in charge too. I'm sure other people need direction. I'm sure she'll show up later. Roger. Also, why aren't you messaging her to figure out when she'll be here so I can talk to her? It's a little weird. Why are you avoiding? Ah! A little funky. Probably gonna be a little loud. Didn't think about it. Time to talk louder. I almost cannot lower this game any further. Like, gets a little that's a lot of people. Crowd control, huh? Should have had that last year. This is gonna be a mess. Our walk-in tickets have sold out. We thank you for your understanding and patronage. Trish, girl, you done yet? Oh, I am done. Come here now. Eloy. Everything good on your side? We're shitting burgers. Eloy. You're a little, oh, good. Oh, he's breaking in and out? Dan, I'm not picking up Kaloy. All good, he said. Didn't he say something about... Yo. Trish, all good on your front? Gates are closed, sir. Weren't we short by 100? Oops, my bad. Yeah, Dan had him. Fuck. Are you okay? Yeah, are you? Oh, look at us, Deem. Hey, where's Dez? We're about to... Sorry, guys. I had to help Kaloy with some of the papers. They got some sponsor shipments mixed up. On the dot as per usual. Okay, this is it, guys. Trish, all sold out. Crowd control locked and loaded. Good. Dan? Our final, hopefully they're ready too, but our first act blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, I'm just gazing at his luscious hair. Our first act's ready and on standby. No sudden backouts. All acts confirmed. No chickens. I kept them close the entire time. Awesome. And, Mark, meet me backstage in 5 minutes. Electrical, audio, miscellaneous. Checklists clear. Wow, 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 wow. Music's a little freaky, I like it. But we're good. Always about to like shit their brains out. Last but not least, all set. Use all yourself. All right. Hello, I know we're all excited. Let's remain alert and composed. They gotta take a shit, man. Again, no room for error. We have to prove ourselves. Des, about the... Yes, we can talk about that later. You have my word. All right, then we have your word. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do this. Depending on you, Des, depending on what you do here, will determine whether or not I like your character. Actually, I think I'll like your character no matter what. Just like you as a good character, I suppose. You heard her, Meckies. Oh, let's do it. In 1, 2, 3. Mecky, or whatever. Meckies. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's go. Looking fresh. Nice. Oh, Kaloy, you in there? Let's go. This better be store in store. Ooh, they're good if this is store in store. So this is the issue with today. Yeah, let's get. He's massive. Oh my god, he's like 7 feet tall. He's not 7 feet tall. He's like 6'7". I mean 8. It's 6, 5. Any other number. That was not intentional. Dan, can you remind the MC of the 1-minute ad break? Mandatory. He might forget this one again. Whose spot? Let me see. I kind of like yelling for this part because it's like kind of a little more like realistic, right? Like the music would be loud, like Mark would have to yell, everybody else would have to yell. I kind of like that. It's there. It's you can't. Huh? But I have to. Wait, what? What's going on? That? What? What's going on? I'm on my way. Wait, what is this? Mark? You can't admit. Mark! Whose spot? Now! It's Gary's Delights. Gary's, Roger. Organization is not going to be a ridicule. Oh, she's being pressured. This organization that your grandfather started. Honestly, like, if that's what you're doing it for, like, I hope she doesn't do it and it ruins the org's reputation and it's your fault. Right? It's not hers then. Like, I understand immediately what's going on. Yes. Finish what you had started. You're doing great so far. Yeah, and she'll do great by admitting, like, what happened.
We are?
Yes, unless you have any plans to ruin it. Honestly, shove it up your ass. That's what I'd say. Counting on you, love. Like, I get it's like her dad, but like, no, I don't let that shit fly. What's up, Dez? Pretending to talk into the headset, that's a smooth recovery. That energy was unreal. Give it up one more time for the Penguins. Oh, that's the Penguins? All right. They know how to bring it, don't they? They do. They certainly do. I like the guitar work. It was good. Now I can talk normally again. Oh boy. I would like text Nicole. I'd be like, hey, loser in the front with like the baseball cap. Can you get her boyfriend? Can you get your boyfriend to like, you know, choke him out or something? Get him out of here. So what did I miss? That was a joke, man. It sure took, like an eternity. Oh no. Wow, and just like that. Night's about to be over. Yeah. By the way, thanks for filling in while I was, out there. Of course. Turned out to be so much better than we expected, huh? Yeah. Go talk to her. Like, about this. Like, about, like, the speech. And the others are celebrating after. You've got to come. You cannot come. Closing this night off, the president of Mechi, Desiree. Take it away. Oh, Des. Well, there she goes.
Now, I know I'm the one standing between you and tonight's big raffle. I'll make this one quick.
Hey man, I can't help but notice. Are you into her? There's something about that look. What do you mean? I wonder if Mark will be after this. Like, he'll see something in her that he doesn't like, right? Adjusting in my chair. Ah, I was leaning back a bit too much there. What do you mean? Why do you look at her? Especially every time you watch her go home. You hate to see her go, but you love to watch her leave, am I right? No. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. Like right now. I don't know if Mark should be in a relationship right now. I think he needs to, like, maybe, I don't know. I need more backstory on what happened between him and Nicole, but it looks like he really avoided it and she just kind of let it go, right? I don't know. I need more, like, what actually happened, right? And lastly, I have a very important message for everyone. Ah, is this next year's Sparkle? Feel like that's a given. It's not. What do you mean it's not? What else could it be? It's, I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be either. I'm not sure. You're not sure? Well, say it, Des. Loud and proud. Shit, Mark. It's gone blank. Even she doesn't sound sure. This on script? Guys. Des, it's okay. How in the world is this okay? She knows what she's doing. Okay, but here's the issue. She already, like, promised everyone and, like, told them, like, that she would talk about it. If she doesn't, I think this destroys the org. I think its current members will just leave. Right? And the blame will be put on her, even though it's on her father. But this is on her to make this decision right now. Okay, now. Whatever's going on, I wasn't looped in. This some sort of surprise ad break? We can do that? Guys, can you just shut up? What the? Mark? Oh my god, Mark. Mark? What are you doing? As the vice president of PU Metri, he's doing the thing that he does where he covers for people, where he lies for people. Where he's going to do something that somebody else doesn't want to do and make it look like it's of his own volition, but in reality he's just doing it to cover up for somebody else. But I wonder what he's gonna do. We are so sorry that... Hey, Mark, no room for error. With the right words. Do not make me play this stupid, dumb minigame. Last year's issue. Crowd control. I want to talk about crowd control. Last year's issue. I want it to be right. If this were me, I'm done hiding. That can't be it. Oh, whatever. Crowd control, then. Talk about it. Wait, no, that doesn't sound quite right. Okay, if you're just gonna make me not pick the right answer... If you're just gonna make me do this, like, just click for no reason on just things until I get the answer that you wanted me to get. Really, that's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. Alright, that kind of annoys me. You could have just had Mark go up there and talk about it. There was no reason to make me play the game of, oh, I'm gonna shoot the random, like, you know, like, little butterfly thing to get the answer that he would say. Unless incompetence was also another answer. If incompetence was another answer and this does actually split dialogue and, like, set up, like, at least different dialogue, I'm not expecting it to change the story of the DLC. But if it does, that's amazing. If it doesn't, then just have him talk. There was no reason to make me do that. We are so sorry that the night is now over. Only reason that, like, I wanted to, like, rant about that a little bit, because that might have seemed like a weird outburst, is I thought I had a choice there for a second, right? I thought I was, like, making a decision, and then the game kind of just swept the rug from underneath me. So However, if there is a different decision in there, if I picked incompetence and there was like additional dialogue or different dialogue or something, excellent, you know? But fret not. We're proud to announce that next year, you'll see Sparkle Knight bigger and better than ever. See you all at Sparks 2019. Boo, get off the stage. No. Boo, get off the stage. Absolutely not. I do not agree with that at all. At all. At all. If I was in Dez's shoes, I would be upset. Because all Mark did in that exact moment was everything that he always does all the time, which is he interjects himself into the scenario and removes all like guilt and like pressure from another person and puts it on himself. Now, all the people that thought that Dez was going to make that announcement, now it looks like Mark stepped in and made it so that she didn't. He looks like he decided to not let her go through with it. It looks like he was the one who was like, oh, she was going to make that big announcement and I knew about it. Well, let me step in and just make it not happen. It looks like he just controlled the situation. I would be upset. I would be beyond upset. It was a surprise ad break. I knew it. Holy shit. Hey, Trish, did you know about this? Yeah, and like the new guy who just joined, I'd quit immediately. Trish? And you're not even gonna like, oh, yeah, and you can like smile at Des and whatever. You just burned so many bridges. Joe, blast some wild batshit music. Laughs too, now. Guess Trish didn't know too. Sparks 2019, here we go. Everybody in the org has every right to be upset at Mark for what he just did. They could have been mad at Des if she didn't do it. And I would have understood that as well. However, now all the blame is on Mark. Seriously? It's on me? No, seriously. I gotta get going. I'm really tired. I owe you more than one already. Why? He filled me in. What? Where were you? Lloyd, you were so choppy. I thought shitting and burgers were in two different sentences. Oh. Anyway. Shall we?
Let's go.
Oh, we're leaving Mark here. All alone?
I guess so.
I can handle it, you guys. Heh. Do yourself. Good night, guys. Have fun. Alright, like Des doing the cute little wave. I don't know. Like, I don't like the fact also that Des is completely and utterly fine with Mark taking all the heat off of her and making the decision for her so that she didn't have to make the hard decision, right? She's already been through enough, I get it. But at the same time, like, that was her call. That was not Mark's call. That was a thing that she promised that she would do. She said at her closing speech that she would do that. She didn't. That is on her. She even let Mark, like, cover for her. So now she can get away with it scot-free to impress her dad. I don't really like that. Let's go, Meckies. Woo! Yeah, boo. I'd leave this organization instantly. By the way, this is not a bash on the story. I actually really like that, like, this is happening the way that it is. It has a lot of tension, a lot of drama to it, you know? I like that a lot. It's a bash on me not liking Act 1 Mark, and this feels very much like Act 1 Mark.
forgot something in the backstage.
Oh, okay. Need help? We gonna talk about it? What are we looking for again?
My coin purse. I must have left it here somewhere when I went out to get photocopies.
Okay, Mark, let's look around. I wanted to go this way. I don't know why it made me go the other way. Oh, I'm walking in a circle. What's this? Doesn't look like it's here. Photocopies, you say? Let me guess. Some hard-boiled band manager who needs a copy of their contract?
No. Worse.
Huh, really? She could not have missed any documents. Well, maybe she did. She's human too, after all. I'm walking in a circle, Des. There's papers right there. Oh, wait. Hold on. No way she misplaced it somehow in a suitcase. So, you went out to get photocopies of...
My birth certificate.
What? Mm-hmm. What did you need copies of that for?
Take a guess.
Birth certificate. That's, strange for sure. Her student ID should have been enough. For what? To go out, like, drinking? Because I know on her, like, matchy thing it said she was 19, but in the Philippines, isn't the legal drinking age, like, lower or different or something? I can't remember. Because I swear Riddell went out to get drinks, too. I haven't looked around here, have I? And that was back in the main game. That was Act 1 main game. My guess. Some, very strict manager who needs to make sure it's you.
Can't you do any better?
What? Hey, I think, I found...
I didn't need it at all. I just need an excuse to waste time, 'cause I didn't want to see you before we started.
Me too. Uh, oh, oh, whoa, hold on. Whoa, guys, he's off the gas there. Again, all right, cool, I guess. I still don't fully agree with this relationship. That's what I'm assuming is happening right now, being built off of a lie. Right? Like, I don't necessarily agree with that starting out as, what is it? Like, or not a lie necessarily, but kind of like dishonesty, right? Where you said you were going to do something, and technically, maybe you were about to, and you can use the cover that Mark did it for you, and you're not really in the wrong. You know, there's so many ways that can get twisted, and so many ways of, like, not explaining it. And now that you guys are, like, in a relationship, it's going to look like, oh, you guys lied and, like, collaborated together. And, like, I don't know. Also, is this Mark? I just looked back at the screen. Were they really the right words? Older Mark. I can't do a voice deeper than that. Were they really the right words? See, that just doesn't sound like... This is about as low as I would go. I don't know. I don't really love that. 1 year later? What is happening here? Wait, this is me. Oh my god, Mark. Dude, the haircut is not good. Should have kept it the way it was before. Sir, Sir, I'm sorry. We placed an order for 50. I thought we were clear on that. I just deliver, kid. Could you tell them this was the second time we got the wrong quantity? Yeah, boss. Mitchie's order is short by a 20? Okay. Okay, copy. Copy, boss. Thanks. So, he said it was the correct amount. No. It was 50, not 30. Here, where's that invoice? Here. It says 30? Should I place an order on your behalf? Yes, 20 please. Huh. Weird. Hey, Des. Mark? We're placing another order. We got a situation. What? What now? Why does everything look gloomier? And why does everything seem so much more like upsetting? Like this already feels like drama and tension and like not fun. Where before it was like kind of brighter and more enjoyable, more fun. This feels like, I don't know. Also, I think it's supposed to be wind or like humidity, but this just makes this thing look alive. Like the bushes look like they're squirming and like about to mutate into some eldritch abomination, especially because like the ones next to them here are not doing it. I'm surprised Trish stayed with the org. Trish can't find the receipts from last week. Where did you keep them? Oh, you mean, where did Kaloy misplace them? It was like a hard jump. Wow, everything looks like dog shit. Trish? Yes, ma'am. I searched every corner again and no luck. Haha. I'll call him. He's not answering. He's totally not ghosting us. Mark? What? Mark, what should we do? Woo! Let's go, Meckies. I kind of like that Trish is like, fuck you guys, right? She's like, I'm still here, but like, whatever. Like, she's more cynical about it. He owes me one. I mean, I guess he did say that at one point, like a year ago, but like, what happened in between there? Yeah. I want to be honest with you, man. What's going on? I don't think it's gonna... I want to be honest and... Okay, what's going on, Chloe? No, that's not it. Chloe. Mark, I'm sorry. If you're busy this semester, why don't you just tell us? No, I'm not. We'll understand. You don't have to fit us in your schedule if you really can't. No, it's not like that. Because this isn't doing any wonders for us. Oh, is he like trying to put words in his mouth? He's putting excuses on the table? We keep having to correct your mistakes. Mark, man, can you let me finish? Yeah, also, like, Mark is so far up his own ass right now, it's crazy. Please. Truth is... What am I saying? Are you starving? Let's eat first. Oh. No, I'm fine, thanks. This is about your roommate, Ronald. How is he now? He's fine. He's discharged from the hospital. What? Did he meet up with a goth baddie on Matchy and it went bad? It's a bad joke. Said he learned his lesson. From what? What actually happened? It's not like you eat instant noodles every day. No, it's not that. I'm just, I'm good, really. Oh, did he have, like, bad noodles and, like, got, like, really sick? Like, food poisoning? Like, like bad, like stomach pump. I owe you one. More than one. It's true. But you just never let me. What? Never let me repay it. We used to work as a team, man. Whatever happened to us? What are you talking about? Did him and Dez get a little too big for their own britches and like try and like not just micromanage but macromanage everything, like do literally everything, right? I wonder if that's what happened, where it's like your ideas aren't good enough, you're not doing this, you're not doing that, and they put the blame on everybody else to the point where it just didn't work. Or I wonder. He's gotten busier, sure, but we are still a team, right? Dez send you here? No, I mean, technically. Yes, Huh. What are you getting at? You're an asshole? Kind of what it sounds like. Look, can I be honest with you? Like, really frank. Whoa. Nice blobfish. Where? Live, laugh, love. Where? What is happening? Oh. So they're... Wait. Where is this? Do they share an apartment now? Is this... No, this still looks like college, but... I'm confused, because we saw Mark at the beginning, then we just saw a snippet of him smoking. There must be... Something must, like, go somewhere. Something's got to give here, too. Question is where? Hey. Take it easy. I'm taking over Chloe's work, okay? Why, though? What? Okay. This seems insanely intense. Now the story's really kicking into gear and I'm really starting to understand, like, a little bit more. One thing that I still don't understand, and it might just be me being me, right? And I just don't get it, is, again, I was never part of a frat. I was never part of an org, like they're doing right now. They really seem to be more into this. How do you get any schoolwork done? All this stress and like everything. Like, do you even have a goal after the org, or is this org your life currently? Like, it feels so intense and so crazy. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right for them to be working this hard on this. Ugh, why now? He could have quit any other time, right? Okay, but that sentence right there kind of proves why he quit, though. Is just you're acting like you need his workload instead of him, right? He's like a pack mule, not actually helpful to the overall picture to the team. You're more worried about the right now workload. Of course he would quit. So that's what happened. You're not delaying Sparks again. It's not an option. It's not. Why is it not? At bi-weekly meet. Either you guys postpone it or it's going to get canceled. I should have been honest. Look at where not being honest gets you. What should we tell the guys that think? Oh, right, because a year later... That's right. I wonder how this impacted Nicole, too. Ooh. Man. That's this week, right? Can you meet them, please? Yeah, sure. Yeah, let me just go back to my, like, ex that I never really truly got over, even though I'm with you now and, like, this, that, and the other thing, right? And I love you. The reason why I sighed before that is that that almost feels like life is so bad and, like, you know, we're so stressed and everything. This is an I love you to keep you going instead of an I love, and even to keep me going instead of a true I love you, right? I love you too. Even though I still haven't gotten over my ex and I still have trauma about her, probably. Most likely. Just the way he opened up that old message thread and, like, looked through it and everything is just... blah, you know, like, I feel like we didn't get closure with that. Like, we, as in me, the player, and also Mark himself. I don't know what happened, but it definitely feels that way. Oh, so they share a space now. Oh, and this is how the DLC started. It was Mark looking in the mirror, and I think she said hey, right? That's who said hey. Got my phone. All right, I don't want to look at that yet. Giselle Monbot. Please find the official receipt for your order attached. 20 PVC badge. All right, get. Oh, remember how it started? Okay. Yeah. Oh, do I hit space? I couldn't say this because you and Dez, you seem perfect for each other. You two are just inseparable. So inseparable that, I don't know, it kind of changed you? What do you mean? The only thing that changed here is my hair. Actually, it's more like how I see you. It's changed. Over time, your love grew. Oh, them in the same spot. What about us? Have you ever depended on us? Well, of course, silly. This wouldn't be possible without all of you. Then why don't you tell them or act like it? Your love deepened. No, you know what I mean. Is that a receipt for, like, on-campus living, maybe? Or, like, being together in, like, an area? Like, that says Bay Bay Entertainment Ventures. That's maybe, like, an image of, like, where they went, like, on a vacation or something. Six months ago. Did it just turn into work? Have you ever relied on us, me, outside org work? So, have you? Hey, we... did checklists. Boom. Okay, now I like that option of picking it, right? Because that option was truly something that I was like, what is the right answer? I remembered Crinkles with the original guy, like when the DLC started, but I can't remember what I did with Kaloi. I actually liked that moment of having to pick something. It felt like, what is the right answer? What do I remember, right? That felt very impactful. That moment of selection felt important to me. Figures. Reference number, transaction date, account number. I think it doesn't matter. To me, it does. And now all these pictures, they're just becoming numbers. It's just... like, look at what me and Dez did. We made... we made purchases for the org and we did stuff. And instead of, like, you guys being on vacation, you guys being in love, and you guys being together, it's more about the work that you're putting in outside of your relationship and in the org that's important, where it's the opposite for everybody else. You ignored everybody else and just treated them like an org, a transaction. And I wonder if that's where your relationship is currently going, and that's extraordinarily sad. Maybe not everyone, but It would have made everything we're going through right now much more bearable. I don't know, man. I'm like in no position to say this. You and Des know each other best, but choose to delegate the tough stuff to us. Now, it's like she doesn't even trust us anymore. Just numbers, 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 receipts, one cute picture, numbers, numbers, stress. That's what makes it worse for me, you know? Just didn't have the guts to say it, and I don't think she would listen anyway. And even the picture of him now is just him stressed looking at papers and... Not to mention your relationship, it makes this all tricky in a way. Yeah, because you go against one of them, you go against the other. I agree entirely. Can't explain it. Postponed to March 2020. What about you, man? You've been doing a lot. Are you still holding up? I also think I shouldn't be meddling. If you're really that inseparable, if you two are just absolutely wrong. That's unbelievably sad. Like, even with like all the stuff that I've been like pushing against Mark, and like, you know, even like the recent Desiree stuff, used her full name instead of Des. Just seeing that is so sad. Like, again, a relationship built off of like, maybe again not a lie, but like dishonesty, and just watching it all just turn into like something just so happy, and even like just trying together, mixed in with just numbers and nonsense and stuff that doesn't matter, and then ignoring your friends and, you know, your org mates, maybe not even your friends, but treating them like just objects and a workload, something to deal with, something that you have to deal with, something that she has to deal with, instead of having them deal with it in a way that is healthy, right? It's so sad. Drawn to each other. Okay, just get to the point. How you see me has changed, so how do you see me now? Angry, upset, sad? Mark, man. That's for you to see. Who are you anymore? Right? I think is what he's trying to say. Hey. Oh, did I wake you up? It was my phone, was it? What was that? Nothing, it's, Eloy sent the receipt, and then I spaced out watching click clocks. Don't you wish we had a word for that? Love. Yeah? I love you. Why that one sound? Even reading it, it sounded pained. Nicole! Lucas! I really can't. Rose announced an emergency meeting. Is that important? About Farah. You know, this one might be a little shorter, but this seems like a good a time as any to leave this one here. I was thinking we would finish up like the story, like the DLC in like one more sitting. But just that alone, I feel like that's a good spot to just simmer and think on it for a bit. I actually think I will keep playing like shortly. I'm just going to take like a short break. But I really kind of want to just digest what I just got off of that after, hold on, after looking at a picture. Oh, yeah, I think that's a good spot to leave it. It got me thinking about a lot of stuff, and it truly felt like Until Then again. And I've been kind of struggling with that for this first part of Mark's story, but that truly felt like it again. Um, of course, when he met Nicole and everything, it felt, again, like kind of like ooh, but then it kind of like went on with like all this other stuff. But I'm kind of realizing now that all that other stuff might have been the buildup that was necessary for that moment to hit as hard as it did, because it did hit hard, and I think it was a very good, insightful, like, theme of like truly look at yourself and realize what you're doing, right? I like that a lot. So, with all that being said, I think I am going to leave this one here. Next time, it looks like we're going to pick up playing as Nicole, which is very exciting. I'm curious where this is all going to go, where this is all going to end up. And I'm going to take a very wild guess, that's probably not wild at all, that the next part will be the finale. And I'll give my thoughts on this DLC at the end of that in its entirety. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.